You could scroll through your phone and see some kid playing video games, making more than the person laying down the road.
This is a clip from Dr. Phil. He had on some marketing kid who's very anti-trades, and then he had on this guy, Roger Wakefield, who's a plumber who's very pro-trades. And they were having a debate on if the trades are worth it or not. Let's see what this guy has to say on why he doesn't like the trades.
I'd like to say is the main reason I got out of the trades. Every day when I would go to work, I would see the people that are working there. They're working 15, 20, 30 years in the trades, and they're complaining about money. They're complaining about time. They're not spending time with their family. They're just complaining about their lives, their bodies, and everything like that. So as a 22-year-old kid, when you go and you see that every single day, and you see all these people complaining, you ask yourself, do I want to do that? And you will say, no.
I do have to agree with them. I was in the same boat. When I saw so many people older than me who have been in the trades their entire life complaining and they don't have any money, they are divorced, they never see their family. Of course, I'm thinking, who wants to do this? But then you see people who actually made good financial decisions or don't drink their brains out every day and actually spend time with their family. You see them succeeding. I think he was just hanging out with the wrong type of people because there are people who are successful and happy in the trades. And there are a lot of people who aren't. And that is by choice. If you are unhappy with your life, that is because of the decisions you made.
And the main reason why is because the one thing that we all have is a phone. You could scroll through your phone and see some kid playing video games, making more than the person laying down the roads. Is that okay? I'm not saying that's okay. It's not okay.
Yeah, that's part of entertainment. You're gonna see a lot of people doing stupid things that you're not gonna agree with, that you are busting your butt every single day and you're making $25 an hour. And you're gonna look at these people who are younger than you making millions off something that you consider dumb. To them, it's probably not dumb. Maybe it is dumb to them, but they do it because it makes money. And that's just how society is. Some jobs aren't more valuable, but they do get paid more.
But it's just the world that we're living in with all the opportunities when you can see that somebody can play video games and make millions of dollars and make more than anybody in the trades, or even the women that can post their bodies inappropriately online and make more money than the person laying down the roads.
It's a small percentage of women that make more money than people laying down the roads. Unfortunately, a lot of women are doing this pretty much for free, and it's very disheartening, especially for our society, and you're really disrespecting and devaluing yourself as a woman. And really, guys are just as much as fault, because without guys pushing to see this all the time, women wouldn't make money off of it. There'd be no money if guys didn't want to see it. So it's guys' fault as well for enabling this.
That makes no sense. But there's no reason to complain about that. You got to learn the new opportunities that we all have now. That's why I personally chose to go into online business, because there's just the way that I wanted to live.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that. You see a career that you don't like, and you're welcome to get out of it. No one's forcing you to do something you don't want to do. That's why there's a wide range of jobs out there, so you can figure out what you want to do and what you like to do and do that. Maybe he was in a trade he didn't like, and again, he was probably around people that hated what they did or hated their lives. So of course that's going to negatively affect you.
Yeah. What do you do? What is your online business?
Me, I do remote sales and marketing.
Why did you get kicked off the internet? Because I looked at a bunch of your stuff. I didn't see anything offensive about it.
No, exactly. That's the thing. A lot of people hate.
Trade people, I wouldn't like it. I mean, you were kind of down on them, but I didn't see anything.
But at the end of the day, I never once said in my life, don't join the trades. I said, personally, the trades aren't worth it because this is my experiences and other people's experience. I have people, hundreds of people that message me every day on my Instagram and want to learn what I'm doing.
Yep, so that actually shows you exactly what his job is now. He just said marketing, and he said people message him every day asking him what he's doing. Pretty much, he found out he didn't want to do the trades, so he got into marketing. He started making social media posts, and then he developed a following, and he used that following to land him that marketing job. And now people are reaching out to him, figuring out, hey, how can I make this type of money too? And part of his job is to sell them something, whether it's a course or whatever. That's part of his marketing career. So he's actually doing it right, and the whole reason he's on this show is to kind of promote himself rather than promote not working the trades. He's gonna say don't work in the trades, so you're gonna want to not do that and see what he does and try to follow his path. I guarantee you, if you message him, hey, how do I do this? He'll say, okay, this is what you do, and there's gonna be some type of cost involved.
There was this one 35-year-old dude that's been in the trades for 15 years, and he said, I've been working the trades, I can't spend time with my family, I'm working too much. I can't see my wife, and it's starting problems, we're having a divorce, and I want to commit suicide. So when I see that, I'm like, why would I want to do that?
I get it. Sometimes you have to work a lot, but you can work 40 hours a week in the trades and still make a good living. Most people in the trades make $30 to $35 an hour, which comes out to about $60,000 to $70,000 a year. You can do that. You're just being taken advantage of, or you need to change your lifestyle so you don't have to work all the time. You should be working to live, not living to work. Of course, you need to make money. I completely get it. But if you're going to destroy your livelihood and destroy your family just for a paycheck, it's not worth it, because then what are you working for? Most people work for their family. And if you're not going to have a family because you work so much, then why are you working so much? I don't understand. If anything, it's hurting you. You're going to waste all this time for nothing and end up with nothing. This is anecdotal. I've actually met a bunch of people who feel the same way, who are very negative, who have no savings, who have nothing, who are going to retire with nothing, and they can't retire because they have to continue work. I also know a lot of people who are retiring early because they bust their butt in the trades and they were money conscious and they made good decisions and they're happy. And they have good families, they have a good house, they have a great car, and they have a good retirement. It all depends on what trade you're in, what company you work for, what your lifestyle is. And this goes for anyone, any type of job. This is what it relies on. You as an individual. You can't just blame other people and blame other things for the failures and mistakes in your life. You have to take accountability and you have to figure out, how can I improve my life? And sometimes it is getting out of the trades, or sometimes it's getting into the trades. Figure out what is going to help you and help your family and help your life. So that's it for the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Thank you.